We have had a doozy of a day.
What an excellent day for an exorcism.
Hey, Johnny! Welcome to the Horror Basement and Beyond. I'm one of your hosts, Johnny. We got Jim Jam over here,
Jim Jam here.
and it is fall.
Is it officially fall?
Yes.
Okay.
August 1st was officially fall, I believe. But the Halloween season is officially upon us, and I got my orange shirt on.
Hell yeah.
Tennessee Horror News Promotions orange shirt in celebration of haunts are open.
Yes. Not all of them yet, but there are some. I know Nashville Nightmare and Rigor Mortis are open right now here in the Middle Tennessee area. If you want to check out a haunt directory, though, go to tnhorror.com. We have a haunt directory.
Yes, we do. We're going to talk a little bit of tech news. We're going to discuss the new movie that's out. Well, not discuss, just give an opinion on. We have some weird explosion in Tennessee. And Netflix is coming out with a unique experience that has something to do with WWE. What?
And
Yeah,
the Phenom. Yeah.
Phenom.
The Phenom.
And there's other news in Tennessee. We'll get to that too.
If you have a story, call our hotline, 931-325-9755. Leave us a voicemail about your crazy stories, or if you have comments, concerns, whatever.
All right. Well, let's start off with this. Facebook come out with their smart glasses. I seen a video on it, or I didn't watch all the video, just the highlights of something, and talking about Facebook glasses, and they're going to use Ray-Ban.
So that means they're going to be expensive as fuck.
Yeah, did you know that Ray-Bans used to be like $25, like the cheap version of glasses?
Yeah.
And all the rock stars and the people wore them because they were cheap. And then now there's a monopoly on sunglasses and glasses in general, and that's why they're so expensive now. Like the people that bought Oakley actually put Oakley out of business because they didn't want to work with them. You can go down that rabbit hole on your own. Like there's a monopoly on actually prescription glasses and sunglasses, and it's kind of fucked up. So anyway.
Well, it says in the article that they're only charging $299 American.
Which is not bad. I mean,
no, not if not for a pair of Ray-Ban. I don't know how much they normally.
I don't think they're, but them look like they wouldn't be but $100, but I don't know.
Well, I guess you throw the aspect of the smart into it, and then
they got cameras on them and speakers, but they wouldn't fit my fat head anyways, so it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, that's only downfall. Yeah, I have to
fit me right, so
I always have to get the wide glasses or something.
It's extra wide.
That's why the sunglasses I have 2 pair for each car, and I've had them forever because.
Yeah, it's too hard to find, man. They don't make big boy glasses.
Fat heads, and not the ones that make the pictures for your walls.
I got the fat head frames on, and they were too wide. So I guess I'm wide
You got a medium head.
No.
Okay, I got an extra large, and you got a large head.
Yeah, I wish I only had a medium because goddamn, you'd be able to fit in everything. Also, my nose ain't big enough to fit plastic frames. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a big schnauzer on me.
What does plastic frames slide off your face?
Yeah, they don't fit right. They won't sit on my nose because they sit too low. Anyways, that's not what this is about. They're going to come with 2 5-megapixel cameras and some speakers so you can take phone calls, listen to your music on the side, and they're going to run into the same issues that Google Glass ran into. Was it Google Glass or Google Glasses? Whatever you want to fucking call them.
Google Glass.
They're going to run into the same issues, and that is privacy. Because you could have these glasses on, walk into a bathroom, have a picture.
Yeah.
It directly uploads to Facebook. But
Automatically, it's like.
yes, it will be connected to your phone. And it's going to be Bluetooth connected to your phone because it's for Facebook Stories is what it's for. So ultimately, it will be Instagram Stories. So you can go click, and it start taking video. You double tap on the little thing up there, and you're at the beach. Or you're at your hot spot. You're at the rave. You're at whatever.
So, like you said, privacy thing. You could be on the beach and just look like you're wearing glasses, and you can be over there creeping on chicks or whatever, or dudes, whatever.
Oh, you big tall dude, you over there at the urinal, looking over. Boom.
Yeah.
I mean, and then it's directly uploaded to Facebook.
Well, I don't know why
It
you'd.
might get hit with whatever, but you're still looking at that issue of privacy.
Yeah, because they sell those spy glasses on Amazon that has like the camera in the middle of the glasses, and you can't really see it. And,
That's only record though, but that's not to directly go to the internet.
yeah.
And see, with the new technology, with the one company, and I don't have this pulled up. This just happened to pop up. With the facial recognition that they're trying to push now, and the privacy concerns of that, where they're going to pull from millions of pictures and whatever the databases off Facebook and all this off the internet to identify anybody, and they're selling it to police, like law enforcement agencies all across the world.
Yeah.
And they're claiming that it's over a 90% accuracy rate, where they can walk up to you, Jim Jam, take a picture of you, you not know, and they can know where you live if it's on the internet. They can find your picture, find your account, and then know what you are, who you are, and where you're at. So you include this with the glasses. I mean, granted, you can see that they're glasses, that they have cameras on them, but still, it's still going to be an issue with privacy concerns. It's going to still be an issue. Same way with Google Glass that come up with. So I don't know. We'll see how that goes. You know what I mean?
I don't. Like Google Glass, I never seen anybody with them on, and it's one of the, like. Didn't you say something about it was a niche thing?
Well, yeah, it was because it was like clear glasses, but this takes 30-second videos, just so we're clear with that.
Oh, and these are actually sunglasses though too, right?
Yeah. So these were clear.
Yeah, the Google Glass, yeah.
Yeah, the Google Glass were clear. So I mean, you're looking at these to be even more incognito-ish.
So they're called Wayfarer or something like that? It's what the box says. I'm watching the video right now that's included in this article, which I'll put these links in the description of this video, and if you're listening, it should be on wherever. Starts at. It says starts at. So is there a different version that could be more expensive?
I mean, I don't know, dude. I only got the article you got, bro.
So yeah, oh well, yeah, you can definitely tell that there's fucking cameras on it. It's not trying to hide the cameras, is it?
Yeah,
but they have different styles too. So maybe that's why it says starts at $299.
Probably will be.
Maybe that's why it says starts at $299, because like different frames cost different amounts or something. At least that's what it looks like, I guess. I wouldn't wear those glasses. I wouldn't wear those glasses though. I don't like the style of them.
Well, I don't think we're the market. We're the target category there, Jim Jam.
Was that for kids and stuff, teenagers?
Yeah, people. Yeah, more likely.
Possibly influencers is what they're called now. Yeah, because they got the round frame ones too.
Are you in need of horror collectibles and memorabilia? Look no further than Nightmare Toys. You can find them online at nightmaretoys.com and on all social media at Nightmare Toys, the official store of THN News and the Horror Basement Podcast. Check them out.
So next up on the list, in Tennessee, there's some sort of mystery and unknown phenomenon from this unexplained mystery website.
So, in Clarksville. It's where my sister
Yeah.
lives.
A number of residents called the Clarksville Police Department 911 dispatch center to report hearing a loud, unidentified explosion. And they never figured out what it was. I imagine it was probably some gender reveal party.
Oh yeah, they had a
Thermite, whatever that shit is.
Terramite.
Word or whatever.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Tannerite.
Tannerite? Is that what it is?
Tannerite. Yeah, it's Tannerite. That's what it is.
I can't remember which. I know there's thermite and there's Tannerite.
Yeah, Tannerite. Man, people, they do some dumb shit with that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Crazy.
You just go.
Yeah, did you see that video of the dude that shot it and the fucking refrigerator door come flying by him? Yeah. Wow, if he was in the direct flight of that, he'd been dead. Dead for show.
That's why it makes a great video, because he didn't die.
I wouldn't want to watch it if he did die. Whew, that'd be rough to watch.
Oh yeah, we got a question. Speaking of that.
Well, hit us with it.
What's one thing you wish you'd never watched?
What? Never watched.
TV show, movie.
Well, when you first asked me this, you told me this on Messenger when I was at work. I don't know why. I was like, I don't know. You know, I thought of a few. I even looked up worst movies just to try to spark my memory. Just to try to spark my memory to remember something. But as soon as you just said this, I said a Serbian film.
No, I don't. No, you
maybe. Let's see. I also have. There's another one that has Jesse Eisenberg. Can't remember who else was in it with her. With her. But here, I'm pulling my notes back up. It's a movie called Vivarum. V-I-V.
Oh, where he's in the...
That they buy a house and it's in like a neighborhood that all the houses look just like it, and it's fucked up. Where they got to raise this kid all to an adult, and I don't know what it is, like an alien or what it is, but it's just a movie that just it pissed me the fuck off. Because only reason I watched it because it had Jesse Eisenberg in it, and I'm a fan of his. And I was very pissed that I watched that whole movie. It ruined my night. I'm just going to say that. It fucking ruined my night.
Well, you haven't watched Stuart Smalley.
Never heard of it.
Well, that's good. It's an SNL sketch, and I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and doggone it, people like me.
I remember that. I think I know what you're talking about.
That movie made me mad as a teenager. I wanted to go hurt and vandalize stuff.
That bad?
Oh, man.
Is it worse than Freddy Got Fingered?
I have not watched Freddy Got Fingered.
Oh, it's stupid as fuck.
Yeah, but I would not. I'd rather watch Freddy Got Fingered probably than that. I've only seen parts of Freddy Got Fingered where he's sucking on the fingers.
I think he jerks off a fucking elephant too.
Oh, I have no clue. Yeah, thank God I didn't watch that.
Another one is for me is The Nun. That was just a waste of time for me. Fucking boring.
Bad Nun though. See,
I've never seen The Bad Nun.
I've intentionally watched bad movies sometimes.
You fuck around and get bored and watch bad movies. You're supposed to.
Bad movies are great movie nights with friends.
Yeah, just so you could talk shit, right?
Yeah, that's the only reason why. Yeah.
Then I'm gonna name my last one real quick. I have one more. It's called Showgirls. Do you remember that? Has the girl from Saved by the Bell in it, Elizabeth. That's the only good thing about that movie. It shows Jesse Spano naked. But other than that,
I only watched that one scene, bro.
Yeah, that's the best scene.
Though is like real life shit though. You ever watch any real life stuff? I'm not
Anyway.
talking about fake to the death. That shit's fake. But I'm talking about actual real life executions. Man, I wish I'd not seen a lot of them.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
I've
I
been here
hate.
on the wrong part of the internet back in the day. Man, I've seen some fucked up shit that I wish I would never seen. But it makes me realize we're actually kind of lucky that where we live in a way.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about like overseas and stuff, like third world country?
Beheadings and dudes
Yeah.
being burned alive, and I actually seen out west when the dude actually murdered the chick and he took pictures of her, and he's like, "Yeah, I just killed her, and I'm gonna run from the police," before it got off in the news, and I was just like, "What the fuck?" Ventured on the wrong part of the web.
Yeah.
Legal part too. It's not even illegal to go on that website. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, you could actually see, like videos like that on fucking YouTube, like real deaths and
Oh,
shit.
really? I've never looked at no. Ugh.
I don't. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. As I got old, used to
Like,
when I was.
by chance, like this can't be real, and then be like, "Oh goddamn, what did I just see?"
Yeah, like I'll scroll. There'll be some people they're trying to make awareness, I guess, and it'll show like for instance, this one video it popped up, and it was this Japanese or it was some Asian country. They had a fucking like a flamethrower shooting a dog with a flamethrower.
Oh, it's fucking horrible.
Yeah, I'm like, why do people got to put this shit on Facebook or anywhere? I hate that it happens. I hate that it happens for sure. But damn, I don't want to see it.
Definitely not. And you know, that's what I wouldn't want to see. Is this dude out after he got out of a car?
What dude?
Tennessee man cuts off his penis
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember.
window to save the world.
Do you think he had a big one or a little one?
Dude, I don't think about that.
I'm sitting here thinking about it, and he probably had an average.
Dude was needing some mental help so bad.
Do you have a picture of him pulled up?
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks like. I kind of feel bad for him. He looks like he's in need of help.
Yeah. You if you run from the police, you get out of the car and you're all bloody, and you jump back in, and then it gets you out of the car, and you said voices were telling you that you had to cut your penis off on the radio. I'm pretty sure there's something wrong with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it sucks for that guy because if he ever does get healthy mind wise, I don't know. I don't know if they was able to sew it back on or not.
I don't know anything following up on that. Yeah.
Should we? You need to follow. You need to follow up on with the guy that cut his penis off. Did they reattach it? And then after this, he's gonna become famous because he's gonna get a new penis put on, and he's gonna make a porno like John Bobbitt.
I doubt it.
That sucks.
Not that at all.
Can you imagine that though? I wouldn't want to imagine that. But that'd be terrible.
No. I couldn't imagine being in that state of mind.
Yeah. So I guess we're moved past the worst things we've seen. I just want to say, well, I just want to say real quick one thing. Also, the shit that I hate or that I think that's bad is reality TV. I hate that shit. Especially like Real Housewives and shit like that. Man, my wife loves that shit. She watched all that 90 Day Fiance and then was it For Love or Lockup where they meet the ones in jail.
Yeah, probably. There's no way I could watch it.
God, it's so bad. It's so bad.
The only reality TV I watch that's not reality is like HGTV when they're going on house hunters, and that's just not reality at all. They've already picked out the house.
Yeah.
Sorry to ruin it for you.
That's
We
just
didn't
like
know. They already had the house picked out, and they went and seen 2 other houses they weren't supposed to.
yeah, that's like kind of like Pimp My Ride. It was kind of reality, but it was scripted and all fake and bullshit. And they would never. And then was it?
That reality TV is scripted though, like the Duck Dynasty and
Yeah.
Swamp People and all that shit wasn't. You know,
I actually like that. I like those 2 shows. There for a while, I watch Swamp People all the time.
just like what's it called, American Chopper, the first reality TV show.
Is that the first one?
Well,
No,
I mean,
it ain't.
might have been, but
No, that was Real World.
all around the family though.
Oh yeah, because the Real World I think was the first, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I'm saying, but what people think of reality TV now though, that's a reality TV game show to me.
Oh,
Not
Real
really
World.
a game show now though, because that was just a place for them to live for free for a year. You know what I'm saying?
Well, now I don't think they don't even do that no more. They just do these things called the challenge.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
my wife loves that too.
I haven't watched any of them. It's just like what was that one? Survivor. I did.
When I was younger, I like the first few seasons. I would watch it with my parents and stuff, but other than that, yeah, I quit watching it. It's
American
off too.
Idol was interesting when it first came out for a few seasons, and then it's like, yeah, okay, I'm over it.
For the first 3 seasons or so, The Voice, I really liked it.
Yeah, and people are still liking the X Factor and The Voice and all that. Still, I mean, it's still going. I mean, it's not like it's dying away.
Every now and then, what is it? America's Got Talent will pop up, and people will be on there, and they actually have some pretty interesting stuff on there. Like, dude, these motherfuckers.
The YouTube clips.
Yeah.
But I want to watch the TV show.
Yeah, that's all I do. I watch the YouTube clips, and it's I guess it's like the ones that come on there that are actually really good, and they get like a standing ovation or the gold buzzard, and just like, oh my god, they're fucking amazing. But yeah, I don't actually watch the show. Hell, we hardly ever actually watch live TV. Amy, well, she does for her reality and whatnot. But only thing I really watch is AEW Dynamite and Rampage. That's the only 2 I really watch on.
Yeah, I don't watch a lot of live TV because, I don't have cable, so I don't watch any live TV. But like HBO Max, they show the CW shows after they're finished now.
Come out like after the season's over.
Yeah.
I guess that's where you watched. You started watching.
Walker.
Was it Walker?
Yeah, that's a super woke show. It's not. Well, it's okay.
I tried to watch the first episode, and I only made it halfway through it, and I cut it off.
If it had commercials on it, there's 100% no way I could watch it.
Yeah.
If fast forward some of it, there's no way I could watch it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to see what it's going to be about, but it's about family drama and a cheesy cop show. Did you get to watch Shang-Chi?
No, I haven't.
Oh my gosh, man! I watched that last weekend and twice. I watched it in 2D and then I went and watched it in 3D just because I didn't have shit going on Monday. And I just wanted to see like what it was like in 3D, and both times that's a fantastic movie. Both times.
So you watched that one twice?
Yeah. Watched it on Friday and then I watched it on Monday. Because I didn't have anything going on Labor Day. And I was like, well, let's just go watch it in 3D just to see like what it would look like in 3D. You know what I mean? I mean, it's an extremely good movie. If you like Marvel movies, you haven't seen it. That's probably one of the better, if not the best, origin stories as far as Marvel movies go that I've watched. And I've seen every Marvel movie.
So this was an origin story.
Yeah, it's introduced you to Shang-Chi. I mean,
Oh well, yeah, kind of like, but well. So is he? Do you think he's going to be in future Marvel movies now? Since they are
yeah,
they? It's already been said, I guess, right?
yeah, there'll be a Shang-Chi 2. He'll be in other storyline. Yeah, if he's not, I'm telling you, because I love martial arts movies,
Yeah,
and the Asian or Chinese representation in this movie so well done, and they speak Chinese or Mandarin, whatever
yeah.
you want to call
I guess it's Mandarin.
it. A lot of the movie, not not half of it, but quite a bit, which I thought was great because you get more of who they are, and just the martial arts is just like, yeah, this is my jam right here. I love martial arts movies.
Yeah, yeah, I feel that for sure. Uh, what's one? But
Oh,
you
and they have
know,
fuzzy. Hold on. They have a fuzzy dog chicken or pig chicken is what she called it. I don't know what it's called, but its name was Maurice, and it was fuzzy. It didn't have a face, but it had wings. But yeah, if I could have one of them, I'd take one of them too. Like critters. If I was a kid, that's what I'd want for Christmas. If I was like 6 or 7 years old, I'd want to stuff one of them. I did watch *Malignant* yesterday. Me and my brother did, and that movie's not for everybody. I'll just put
really,
that out. I watched it on HBO Max, and maybe that was the thing where I'm not in the theater. Maybe I
yeah,
would have focused, but I'm kind of glad I didn't watch it in the theater in a way because I figured out the plot twist after 20 minutes. I mean, I didn't figure out the whole thing, but I just knew that who the killer was, and then halfway through the movie, you kind of know. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, eh, yeah, not. Uh, I didn't much care for it. I don't know.
I
I
think
don't
I watched a trailer for it, and is it so it's not like a ghost story or a demon story or nothing like that.
They want you to think it is.
Oh, so they hoodoo you.
Yeah. Oh, there's a twist. Yeah. But you figure out that twist is gone halfway through the movie. You're like, oh, okay, never mind.
Well, that's
Or I
stupid.
did. I don't know. A lot of people might not. There's people that loved it. Loved it. It's got like 77% on critic score, but you can't go by critics. I'd go by fans. But or just go by which. I'm not saying don't watch it. I mean, especially if you got HBO Max, you're already paying for it. Watch it, right?
Yeah,
And you might as well. But it's out through October 10th. It wasn't my cup of tea. But there is some good gory scenes. There's some brutality in it. I don't think it made up for the movie. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I
You
did.
know, so that's in theaters and HBO Max.
Yep.
Yeah,
Peacock's going to release Halloween Kills. Whatever.
yeah.
They're going to kill that box office. Like you've just shot yourself in the foot. Shang-Chi made $90 million over the weekend.
Did
The
it? It went
weekend.
on. It was on Disney Plus too, wasn't it? As
No,
their
no.
it was exclusive to theaters.
Exclusive to theaters for 45 days.
So it'll, but well,
45 days. After this, Disney realized we need to do a 30 to 45 day release if we want to maximize the money that we get from around the world. Well, Paramount or Peacock, whatever the fuck it is, are about to just destroy. Because I can get Peacock.
if you want the ad free, you can. It's $10.
Yeah, I can get it for $10 and drop it. Create a fake account.
Yeah.
Get it free for a week.
No, they don't have free trials on Peacock.
You sure?
Yeah, I already looked. You know how many people will do that just to watch Halloween Kills?
Yeah. I mean, even $10 though.
Yeah,
Get it
but
and drop it.
but hell, you got that free thing, so you might as well go see it in theaters.
Oh yeah, I am.
I think that we will too. I don't want to watch that first time on a fucking regular TV. I
But
want to.
the extreme horror fans, or not the extreme, but the people that love Halloween and horror and the season will go watch it. But the other people will just sit at home.
Yeah.
And think about it, if you got kids that like it and stuff, teenagers, and it's like, well, this will be a lot cheaper just to stay at home, and I can make popcorn here and
Oh
get
yeah.
some $5 pizzas, and we can have a Halloween party.
Something. Speaking of that, something like that. Montana Drive-In is gonna have a pass now where you pay $15 and you can bring your own food in.
Well, we talked about that before. I thought they should have done that before.
Yeah. Well, I think Amy saw somewhere that they're actually doing it now. So.
My brother just went up there and tried to watch Shang-Chi Friday night. Supposed to start at 7:10 or 7:15. It didn't start till like 8:20. Yeah, that's super late.
Yeah.
Uh,
You'll be passed the fuck out.
Yeah, it was like, because it's a 2 hour and 12-minute movie. He's like, man, I'm not trying to get home at 11 o'clock. Like, they didn't even finish it because they sat there for an hour waiting on the movie. And then by 10 o'clock, you're like, I'm fucking done. Like, you know what I'm saying? Been up here 3 hours? Fuck this.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. But
Yeah, I don't like going to. I kind of really don't like going to movies super late, like especially like the drive-in, because I will, if it's boring, I will be like,
because you're in your car. And to me, I don't like to drive in anyways because it's not as, we've talked about this before though. You're not as focused on the movie because you can sit there and you can talk.
yeah,
You got your kids with you probably. You know what I'm saying? I don't have kids, but I don't go to the drive-in, but a lot of people probably do because it's a cheaper alternative, which is cool. Sneak your food in, you sneak your drinks in, and you know,
yeah,
smoke whatever you want to smoke, and do what you do. You know what I mean?
yeah. That's another thing. Yeah, you can smoke and everything. You smoke whatever you want.
Yeah. I mean, ain't nobody gonna say nothing to you. So, you go to tnhorror.com and see this article. Escape the Undertaker, guys. Announced by Netflix, coming October the 10th. Is that what it said? October the 5th. My bad.
Fifth,
October
yeah,
5th. It's going to be like the other movie they had where you choose what path you take. It's going to star. Is it going to star JJ? A new day.
yeah. Well, how do they?
I had to say it with me. Why didn't you say it with me? Gosh damn.
Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
All right. Who's it going to go with? The
New day.
Yeah,
Yeah, that didn't go well.
I should have counted down on the. It don't matter. Don't watch the rest of you wouldn't get it anyways. But yeah, so you choose your own adventure and you choose the path that you go down in this movie. I didn't do the first one that they had on Netflix.
Was that the? That wasn't Black Mirror, was it, or whatever it was? I think it was that one.
Black Mirror, that's a fucking TV show.
What was the one that was on Netflix that's a horror though, wasn't it? A horror movie or what, a show or whatever?
It was from the ambitious Black Mirror. Bandersnatch, the kids seek a post-apocalypse. I don't know what that is. Black Mirror Bandersnatch was there. That's probably what you're remembering, yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing something. I never watched it, but I remember that you could choose your
Yeah, so this is, you're trying to get away from the phenom, the Undertaker. I mean, it could be pretty cool though. I don't know. Will I do it? I don't know.
I'll definitely check it out.
He'll have to say at the end of it, rest in peace. and then roll his eyes back
And
if
then
you die.
yeah.
Every time you die, you have to say that, right?
Well, of course.
Or go down the hallway and you choose the wrong hallway and choke slams you.
Yeah. Or tombstone pile drives you. One or the other.
And
What's the
it
one
makes
where
me
he,
curious if you choose between the three characters, Big E, Kofi, and Xavier Woods. You know,
yeah.
like if you had 3 lives. I don't know.
I'm trying to think. What is the other move he does where he walks on the top rope and has their hand? I wonder if he could incorporate that somehow.
Man, I hope not. That'd be stupid.
Walk across the top.
Classic. Your classic. That's what it's always said when he gets up there.
They call it classic under.
Yeah, classic Undertaker on the top rope. Like, come on, dude. We know the guy down the bottom's holding him up, bouncing him more than anything.
But if you want to read about this, Isaac Thorne actually wrote an article. It's on tnhorror.com. You can go check it out. Then we have also on tnhorror.com. We got a review for the new Small Town Monsters movie, Rocks or Skinwalker, the Howl of the Rougarou. I think is how that's pronounced. So Greg Bennett, he wrote that article for the site. You can go check that out if you're into cryptids and stuff. Hopefully soon we'll have on Jim Jam here. Me and Greg are going to interview Seth Breedlove, the owner, creator of Small Town Monsters. So yeah.
Dude, speaking of different stuff, I listened to Bleak Creek. Bleak, Bleak Creek. And it's from, which is no surprise to you probably, but it's from Brett and Link off of Good Mythical Morning.
Yeah.
But it's like a kind of interpretation of their childhood, but with paranormal stuff happening.
Yeah.
I listened to it on audio, and it's actually pretty good.
So it's audio drama?
Well, it's a book, but they,
it's a book.
audio.
Okay.
What is that? Audible?
Yeah. Only thing I hate about Audible is it don't want to seem to let you just buy a title itself. It really wants you to do the monthly subscription, which is like
you can buy a title, but they're high.
Yeah.
You're better off doing a month, subscription for that month to get it for $15 instead of $30. But I mean, it's really a con act, I shouldn't say a con act, because that promo code you gave me for one Whispers in the Hollow never worked.
It didn't work?
Nope. And I was just like, yeah, these motherfuckers.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's months ago. That was a long time ago. I didn't say anything about it because I was just like, you know what? They want you to download Audible and subscribe, and you know what I mean, and do all that shit. That's what happened to me.
I don't understand why
that's what
they.
Happened to me. That's what happened to me on the Gordon place. Because I downloaded the app, and then I got a free book, or the first month free. Well, instead of being able to use the promo code on it, it just gave me that book for free. And I didn't get another book. You know what I mean? They got their ways, man.
Yeah, I don't
the
see
Gordon
why.
Place is a good.
Fuck like, yeah, I love that one.
To around now, or just to buy and get from Isaac Thorne and read. And get Whispers in the Hollow. This spooky season.
Yeah, that's a great book right there. And I want to see that it's turned into a movie for real. Because anytime I listen to an audiobook or something, the whole time your mind is wondering how it would look and all that.
Oh yeah.
But unfortunately, about anybody that tries to adapt a book, usually will never get it right.
Yeah. Oh, it's not going to be as good. Won't be as good.
Well, you can get Whispers in the Walls on Audible. $13 for the paperback and for the audio book. Yeah, you can go to tnhorror.com and it'll link you to it. We're working on. We got the first story from Greg. He actually wrote a story for the new book we're working on. It's about cryptids, southern cryptids, I think. This is what we went with.
Yeah.
So
Hell yeah.
I don't think it's gonna make the October deadline. But yeah. So we was hoping for October release, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
No, obviously not. That takes a long time.
And we're only got. Go ahead, sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna. Go ahead.
But yeah, hopefully maybe at least by the end of the year. Maybe Christmas. We'll have a Christmas cryptid. That'll be perfect. Yeah, get you a cryptid short story book, anthology book, for all your family and friends.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So
appreciate you listening. Hope you're having a great week.
Yeah, we don't say this much. I keep forgetting. I'm bad about that. But please go to tnhorror.com. On the side page, if you're on desktop, scroll down. If not, we have a merch store. You can get a bunch of different styles of stuff. I'm gonna try to work on some more designs eventually, since I'm not working 12 hours no more. I have more time. So yeah, go check out our merch. What?
Haunt directory.
Yeah, hit that up, man. Share that with all your friends. If you're looking for a haunt, pretty much got all the states on there. Even got some up in Canada. Not many, but
man.
Yeah.
You still got
So
them.
I think there's even one on there in Alaska. So
Fuck yeah.
yeah. tnhorror.com. Get you a haunt directory, merch, and all that good stuff. Appreciate you listening, watching, whichever you did. And hey, go follow us on Clapper and TikTok. Hopefully Johnny will be able to do some more chip reviews. He hadn't done one in a while. Do you have any more chips left? Okay. Are you waiting on me to get my taste buds back so I can be tortured by the... Huh?
I started eating shit.
Oh, hey, put some in a bag like we did last time, and I'll do it. I'll do some. And we could just be on a call, and you can just hold the bag up. Jim Jam's trying these. I actually want to try the sauerkraut ones.
Oh, them are gone.
Oh, you ate them all?
Yeah, my brother ate them.
I remember you saying that they're actually pretty good.
Fish, they were actually pretty decent.
Yeah, some of those we have tried were actually really good. But anyways,
I still got some hot ones and chestnut and some berry something flavor.
So you ain't tried the chestnut, have you?
No.
Okay. Well,
holding out on everybody.
We might wait another week or so, and hopefully another week or so, my taste buds are a lot back more than they are now. I'm starting to smell though, so that kind of sucks.
Smell the taste.
Yeah, because unfortunately, walking in a bathroom at work sometimes starting to get back to that way. So, anyways, thank y'all for listening and watching. That's all we got, y'all. We out. Thanks for listening to the Horror Basement and Beyond. If you would like to support the show, join our Patreon at patreon.com/the Horror Basement and Beyond podcast, where we offer 3 tiers, beginning with our tip jar, followed by Believers of the Basement, and our top tier, Basement Dwellers. Thank you for your support. Keep listening, and remember, we want to believe.
Now it's time to say goodbye to the basement guys again. They would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back next week to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Or that is, spooks and spells. Take your shirt off. Y'all come back now, you hear?